die in Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh, shit. Some comics do have day jobs. I'm from New Orleans, not from New Mexico, but I've lived here a while, and I don't read the Alibi most of the time because it's just shit, but like I can't pass up a letter to the editor from Don Schrader. And I read one last week, and it was a long letter, and I just kind of glanced at it, and I saw, oh, Don Schrader talking about Jesus in the Bible. And I was like, holy shit, I can't pass this up. And this is how I know I've lived here too long, is where my associations were like Don Schrader, Jesus, and I immediately went to, I wonder what Jesus has come did taste like. And I couldn't stop it, it was like lightning. I got a compliment from a comic recently. He said I always keep my sets very fresh. And I was like, yeah. I'm kind of like the Grateful Dead. Had to try it. Another comic asked me if I was gay, John Cuellar, asked if I was gay. And I was like, it's not cool, my girlfriend thinks so. And then Mike Long very earnestly just shrugged his shoulders and he's like, I thought you were at least bi. Yeah, I want to be funny. I do. And I kind of feel like I have some qualifications to do that, even some birthrights. Like, and I want to qualify that. Like, for example, like, Smitty gave me some of the best advice, and it's true. He said a good comic hates on a lot of things. You know? And I was like, hell yeah, I hate black people. And a few others. But yeah, I hate on a lot of things. I'm an angry guy. I'm a misanthropic scumbag. So I feel like I fit in here. And like, thanks for accepting me. Like, I mean, I got into an argument with a man. I was putting gas in my car at the corner of like Central and San Mateo, like last summer. It was like August, noon, and a guy in a wheelchair rolls up on me, and he didn't have any legs, and he asked me to push him across the street to catch the bus. And I paused, and I was like, I don't even see a bus coming yet. Like, I think you got plenty of time. And he still didn't back down. And I proceeded to argue with him. And I felt like a fucking schmuck 5 minutes later when I was pushing him across the street to catch the bus. Yeah, so I'm misanthropic. I do have a master's in rhetoric, which, you know, almost like public speaking. A lot of people think I'm Jewish. Like Israelis think I'm Jewish. So it's like, yeah, I could be a stand-up comic. People think I'm Jewish, and I'm even circumcised. Like, Jews don't have the corner market on that shit. Like, America, and I've traveled, and I've been in a lot of locker rooms around the world, and I can say, like, we're the only civilized nation that is, like, circumcising for not for religious purposes. Institutionalized genital mutilation. That'll give anybody like a deep-rooted resentment at the world, you know? You come out of a warm place, you know, and they cut a piece of your cock off. And like, look, I fucking hate people who can't follow instructions. And if you get on any dating site, OkCupid, Match, I prefer OkCupid, they give you explicit instructions on how to make a decent profile, how to have some success, you know? And nobody fucking reads that. The men, the women, the trannies, like, nobody reads it. And so, like, what is on it? Like, give yourself a name. It's like, even the names, like, and these are real names. These are real names I've come across with women on OKC. Slutmobile. And I don't even know, is that Slutmobile or Slut Mobile? Like the infant toy hanging over the crib? putting in a small world with whores, you know what I mean? Or is it some kind of like, you know, I don't know, some kind of clown car? What was another one? Bitch goddess. Like, who the fuck is even going to contact a woman calling herself bitch goddess? And then the third, Nuremberg.
Whoa!
Like, you know what? I might be a fucking Jew, because that name is frightening. Because you're either like celebrating, you're either like yeah, you know, go, you know, bring down those Nazi war criminals, or your name is like some sort of twisted fucking martyrdom hashtag, you know? the ones that fell at Nuremberg. And yeah, so I didn't contact her either. Right now, so expression is, anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. So like, anybody in here a fan of Seinfeld? Yeah. I mean, I gotta ask though, like, and most people who are into Seinfeld are really into Seinfeld, you know, like, you can't fuck with us. And so it fucking chaps my hide when someone thinks they know shit about Seinfeld and they want to come and talk to me about the suit Nazi. Like, if that's all you can bring? It's kind of like wanting to talk about porn and all you know is Jenna Jameson. Or Amber Lynn. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, if you bring Ginger Lynn, then, you know, you might get some respect from me. There you go. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Y'all have been great. Thank you. Sing anywhere, everybody.